My name's Alex. I'm the singer for Dark Moon Society. We got Isaac on lead guitar, Kevin on bass, Sam on drums. We're a heavy rock band from Brisbane, and we just released our latest single, The Reaper. So yeah, it just came out on Friday the 10th.
Beautiful, Alex. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, bro.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
My pleasure, man. So, as you mentioned, Dark Moon Society released your second single, The Reaper, last Friday, mate. So, I know it's only been a couple of days, but how's the early reception been?
Yeah, it's been great. We've been getting a lot of from people around Brisbane and our friends and everything. Really liking the song, so gotten some good feedback. And yeah, a lot of people. We had a single launch on Friday as well, Friday night. So just after the song came out, so that went off. Yeah, we had a packed show at Tomcat in the Valley, and it went really well.
Yeah, very good, man. So tell us a bit more about The Reaper from a musical point of view and what you were going for with the song.
Yeah, so well, the band kind of started like 2017, 2018 properly, and we had a bunch of songs and we recorded a bunch of them, and look, we kind of moved on from them, and we started this new genre for us anyway. And this was one of the first songs that was a part of that, and it's kind of just inspired from a bunch of different genres, I would say. So it's kind of hard. It's hard for us to tell people what genre we are, I think, because it's kind of just taking from a few things. So I think this one kind of took a lot of inspiration from bands like Soundgarden, and yeah, we're writing some stuff now that's heading more towards Sabbath and The Sword and stuff like that too. But yeah, still kind of that grungy doom, like stoner rock type of thing. But yeah, this was one of the first songs that kind of started that new era for us.
Yeah, cool. And with a title like The Reaper, it's pretty obvious what the song is about, but can you go into a bit more detail?
Yeah, so with most of our songs, they start with just instrumental. They start with a riff, and then we get all the different parts together, and then I listen to it a lot and think about what the actual sound is kind of meaning to me. So with that one, it has a really dark, gloomy kind of feel, and a lot of it was about kind of fear taking over, and kind of just your inner thoughts taking over, and it kind of developed into a character, which is the Reaper that kind of glooms over your shoulder all the time and is always there. So yeah.
Oh. And we sort of touched on this a bit, bro, but The Reaper is a shift in direction from your debut single, Night Demon, which was more punk influence. So it's not exactly a subtle shift.
Yeah, Night Demon was kind of one of the first few songs that we wrote as a band, and we still love the song. And that was kind of pulling more from, the punk influences and Caius kind of thing. So early Caius and more of the faster, like that was just when we were like, oh, we just got to play fast. And now we've kind of developed our songwriting a bit, and also our tastes have changed as well. So we still love Caius and we still love punk, but I think we've kind of shifted into more of the kind of doom and just slower and riffier kind of stuff.
Yeah, cool. So are those two songs standalone singles, bro, or are they part of a bigger album picture?
So those two are standalone singles. We've got another 2 singles that we're going to bring out this year, which are also going to be standalone. And then we're going to be releasing an EP in 2024.
You've been quoted as saying that, like, of The Reaper, that this is only the beginning of the journey we're leading you through. So can you elaborate on that, mate? What sort of journey are we talking?
Yeah, so like I was saying before, this was kind of one of the first songs that we wrote in this new direction that we're taking our music in. And it's just, we've just got so much more to come. We've got so many more songs that we want to release, and in this kind of style, but they're all, we like how kind of dynamic our set list is as well, because we kind of try to come out with a bang, and then the Reaper's actually kind of in the middle of our set. It's one of the ones that's slower and jammier, and we just kind of, it's the first song in the new kind of direction that we're taking our music in.
And then you mentioned the new direction a couple of times, bro. So why change from how you started off to where you're going now?
Yeah. So myself and Kevin, the bass player, and Sam actually we've all studied audio, and we all of our kind of music taste shifted as well. So we got into some different bands, and we had a chat about what type of music we wanted to be making. And even though we do have some fast songs that are still like Night Demon, it's probably more shifted into that even like Sabbath, like 70s style, heavy rock and slower doom stuff as well, is just where we want to be right now, the music that we want to be making.
And you guys recently completed an East Coast Australian tour too, so how was that?
Yeah, it was really good. We've played a bunch of shows up and down the East Coast. Probably our favorite was a while ago. We played at the Northern in Byron Bay with our mates Mudwagon. That's probably been one of our favorite shows that we played so far. It just seemed like that everyone who came to the show just wanted to be there and wanted to see live music, and it was just really good to see everyone getting into it. And they'd had no idea who we were, but it was great to see them getting into it.
Yeah. So an East Coast tour is a pretty extensive tour for a younger sort of band. So what sorts of things did you learn about yourselves as a band on that run of shows?
Well, we all know each other really well already. Like, I've known Isaac since we were about 5 years old. We've been to school together. Like, we went all through school together. Kevin, we went to high school with as well. Sam is the newest addition to the band. He joined 2017, 2018. And we just met him through friends of friends, but we've all just been with each other so much, and we all know so much about each other. And we didn't really know what to expect with all the shows up and down the East Coast. But it's new style of touring is kind of just playing a couple of shows every weekend type of thing. Yeah. I feel like we haven't been on a proper tour where it's just kind of like in a van or just playing every night sort of thing. So I think that'll happen. We'll find out about that. But I felt like we all just knew each other so well already.
Yeah. That's cool. And what about after the rest of 2023? You got any other plans for touring or for shows?
We've got a song coming out called Rise and Fall in the middle of the year, and then we got another one, Dead Street Walker. We're probably going to be, we will be organising an East Coast tour for both of those. I think we'll have quite a few shows up and down the East Coast for this year.
Beautiful. Excellent, bro. Well, thanks for your time today, mate. Been a pleasure speaking with you. The Reaper is out now. She's a cracker of a song, man. So well done on that, and we'll hope to catch you at a show one day soon.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks so much for having me.
My pleasure, bro. Get back in that driver's seat now.
Yeah, nice. Have a good one.
Cheers out.
surface.